Now we should have sound. How about it now? No. Yes. Yes, no. All right, there it is. What is up? What is up? What is up? All right. What a day. I thought I turned it down. Boy, it's moving. Wow, I didn't expect a lot of people to jump on here. What's up? I've been missing a lot of people. Nancy, Malcolm, Iowa 73, Kelly, good day. So, Newfoundland's in the house. Karen's book. There's Jenny. Caroline B. Yep. So, it's the Lazy Man Live. Just so everybody knows, I won't have a video tonight, so this is going to be my video. I got caught up. I was going to try and get on here earlier, but I got caught up trying to get a few things done. So, but hell, I got to turn this to live chat too. Forgot. Live chat. What's up, Greg? Hello, hello, Karen. Good afternoon, Zena. Do you miss Ohio? Yeah, actually, I was just talking to Jeremy about it. That's funny. He just sent me a. All right, taking that stupid thing off. All right, taking that stupid thing off. There we go. It's gonna be a different sound now. I thought it was charged. That's the bad thing about these things. There we go. It's gonna be a different sound now. I thought it was charged. That's the bad thing about these things. I'm gonna turn this down. So you guys can hear it okay, I guess? All good, Nancy, all good. Don't worry about it. Yeah, it must have been this. So we're doing the phone. We're doing just the phone. I know you got the fan in the background, but is it all right? Can you hear? Put a 1 in the chat. The echo will go away because I had the sound on over here. Yeah, okay, so we're good. Yeah, so Jeremy sent me a picture, and I was like, did you where'd you use? I was like, what is it? Where'd you find that out? He's like, he said he didn't know it was there, but the covered bridge that Mayor Dan and the chief and I went to, Jeremy never knew it was there, and he was there. And he sent me a picture. He's standing in the middle of the creek, taking a picture of the covered bridge. I didn't recognize it at first. I'm like, where'd you find that? And he's like, and then he calls me. He's like, dude, you don't recognize it? And I was like, and then he mentioned it. And he's like, he never knew it was there. So it's pretty cool, man. But he says it's like 100 degrees there today. It's like a bunch of people out there swimming in the creek and stuff, which that's what I want to do. That's kind of the reason why there was no video. It's been rain. It's kind of coming and going, and so it's hard to plan something. And I kind of want to do a few things, but then Julie had the whatnot stuff packed up. I forgot we got responsibilities, darn it. But so there won't be a video. There's just going to be this live. And I figured I might as well do it right about now, and we'll see the deer. There's about, Mama usually brings the babies out about 4 o'clock, 4:30, somewhere in there. So, what's up, Farm Sim Aussie? All right, so we're good. Sounds good. All right. What's up, Adam? That's good that it sounds good. Good that it sounds good. I know I get sometimes. It does sound good in the microphone, but it's just. Actually, Debbie Farmer brought me a brand new microphone, but I think it's not one of these types. But I'm going to keep running with this. I just got to keep checking it, and then, sometimes you get the narrations. What do you, I mean, that's part of the video, I guess. Part of my YouTube channel. Choice and Patty, good day. I appreciate everybody checking the thing and seeing that I'm on and jumping on. We got 92 viewers in here. That's pretty cool, man. I appreciate you. Christy, good day. But yeah, I figured I don't want to lose my momentum, even though it's not a video. I will get the watch hours, and everybody has something to get to hang out, watch the replay. Shout out to everybody. Shout out the replay crew, because not everybody will see the notification. Not everybody will get to be here on the live. What's up, my four sons? and so therefore they get to watch the replay. I did turn the live chat replay back on, so they can watch the chat as well. We'll do Iowa 7. Yeah, she's in her pack. I think she's got a few left. We didn't have, I mean, it was like maybe 30 orders, I think. It wasn't super hectic. Or no, maybe it was only 15 orders. But you know how Julia is. She likes to make sure everything's about the best she can. But it was good. It was a good auction. We had fun. And it was a good day. Michelle Howie's using the replay crew. I like how you put the arrow there. So, oh, I know. Okay, Gina, I saw you going to the bathroom before I left. Though I seen you. So I had to go to the schoolhouse. There was a leak at the schoolhouse earlier, and Flippa couldn't find the roofing screws there. There might be some there, but she looked all over. She couldn't find them. But I had some here, so I went out there and had to replace some screws in the roof. But sure enough, as I'm putting up the, and you guys all remember, I tagged Gina last time she was down. I was putting up I had to look through, I had to pull down this thing, look through the roof to see where the leak was at and all that. Yeah, I was putting it back up, and Gina comes through and tag her it. She takes off running into the schoolhouse, and I was like, ha. So, yep. Gina did definitely give me today. I wasn't filming or anything. I was just trying to get some stuff done, but Tubetown is growing. It's long, so I gotta get out there. I gotta get mowed up, get weeded. I gotta get to. I did the price comparison, as I mentioned in the last slide. I'm gonna go ahead, since you guys showed out. We're gonna go ahead and get the good fencing, not the cheapest panels. We're gonna go ahead and get the board-on-board fencing. We're gonna go ahead and get the 4x4 posts. I did the price comparison. It's just that it was like about $2,023 from Lowe's, and it was like $2,270 at Home Depot or something like that. That's without taxes, but ultimately it should sum up a lot of it. But we're gonna get the good fence. But that's kind of my focus right now. I gotta get everything cleaned up again, and I did even the yard here. The rain just making everything grow so fast. But yeah, I gotta get it cleaned up. And I want to get that fence in and done, and then I want to get that done, and then I want to go ahead and start. I want to get the open air market going. I got to get that up and going. I got to swing back by and I got to get the white easy up, which I haven't got yet. I got to get that. I got the red, white, blue easy ups. I still got to finish cleaning out the ranch. I'm not sure, but I think somebody might be looking at the ranch. I don't know, but I still got to get the rest of that stuff out of there, and then get all the tools together for the tool shop, Tubetown Tool Stop. Would it be cheaper to let metal posted for a privacy fence? How would I do that? I wouldn't want to do that. Again, I don't want to do cheap, but at the same time, I was going to do cheaper so we can make it go further, and I'd use whatever was left towards the sure enough, told you. When are she gonna bring the babies? Oh yeah, here come the babies. The babies are coming. Here come the babies. That's why I named it Oh Dear. I knew Mom will bring the babies out about this time. You'll see them back there. They're cool. What's up, Sam? And G-Mall? Come on, babies. See them back there? You guys need names. Look at them. I'm not gonna steal a new fence. What's up, Anthony Powell? Good to see you. Pump it up. The babies are out. They're coming. There they are right there. There's one of them. Watch, what I'll do is I'll raise you guys up. Put you down a little bit. What's up, Joanne? But no, back to the fence. I want to go ahead and do the I'm going to do the good fence, man. Like I said, and that way you don't see through it. You don't be a price fence up, but you're not still going to see through it, you know. Because over time, the wood dries up, the cracks get bigger, and you can still see through it. So I want to go ahead and just do it all nice, make it look good, and then that way it'll be a nice solid fence where people bring their signs, their license tags. Again, we're going to start decorating it. It's going to be just like, it's Tube Town, baby. Maybe I should call you guys Tube in Town. I was over at Mima and Papa's and they building a step earlier on, and Mima was telling me she was leaving the house and just like at the next hard road to the right when they leave their house, she saw that she said there's like 7 or 8 babies all together. No parents, but like the whole gang of deer out, the whole gang of baby deer, whole gang of fawns, I should say, as baby deer are fawns. There they are. We're gonna call it Tube Town. Yeah, that's well now some will start popping out over here. Maybe the other mom and other babies will come out from this side. It'll depend. Usually she comes earlier. She brings the babies out early. Oh guys. And then they'll be live up. Now sometimes I'll go out go put another bowl of go sit whoa. Spread some more out, corn out. Refresh. Let me tell you about refreshing the chat. Refresh, y'all. Yeah, somebody might be they might be a little behind in the chat. So I type refresh, maybe everybody will refresh. Oh yeah, actually, you see them on the cameras. They got felt on them. And look at Mama's hiding behind the pole. That's cool. Yeah, here in a little bit they'll be everywhere. I'm telling you, they're just. Oh, it was like I made a blow sound. Scared a little baby. Like a bigger deer blowing. Don't stop it. Mama's gonna eat all that food. It's fun, but yeah, we'll sit out here and just watch them. See if anybody else come up. Mama's still over there. It is Sunday fun day. It's a lazy man live. No video tonight. It's just gonna be this. Oh dear, watching the deer and the bait. They're right there now. They'll come back out. Yeah, a lot of people mention about the tree stump pour holes in it. The thing about that is I have to smell diesel fuel burning all the time. Like I've burnt them out before like that, no problem. I'll just keep putting campfires on. Good thing about it, summertime and mosquitoes, campfire and the smoke freaking keeps all the mosquitoes away. So I just knew that day I didn't get it going hot enough. And it's going to take a good couple of days of fires, get that thing going. A couple of good sized fires. And then it'll get going. But for now, it's just going to be a fire pit. It's just start burning stuff in it. But yeah, I don't want to sit there and smell the diesel fuel. That's why I'm not going to do all that. Chili and grilling, Sammy. Kershaw. Oh man, God bless you. Yeah, I tell you, man, that's everybody just say some prayers for the victims and the families of the people in Texas, man. I see more stuff pop up on my social media feed. It's just so devastating, man. So devastating. Oh, Mama's like, where are you guys going? Like, where y'all off to? What are they doing? Oh, somebody's coming in. Somebody's gonna be coming in over here. So watch. Right, you can't see now the crepe myrtle, but there'll be some that'll pop in now. They're watching over there. Cause they'll come popping in. Joyce is doing good. She's packing. She's getting all the stuff packed for the whatnot auction, from the whatnot auction. Which we did all right. We did. I mean, you know, I should do more items so I could do better. But you know, I can't complain. And it's fun. And thanks to all the different cool things all the viewers send. And it's a lot of fun. So, but that's what she's doing. She's in there packing all the stuff, getting ready to go. That way I'll drop it off tomorrow, and we'll start working on other stuff. They call that a redneck fire pit, right? Yeah, that's what Jeremy's saying. It's like 100 degrees. It's like it's hot up there. So, yeah. That's why I was telling, like, I want to get back up there before it cools down. That way we can hit some of the rivers and it's a shame. I never went swimming at Lake Erie. I don't know why I didn't. I just never got around to doing it. But right on, Audrey. Well, we know you're here, Audrey, so we appreciate you. Again, gotta get my watch hours in. We've had 304 viewers under so far, 100 people in here. Chat rate of 5. So jump on here for a few. I do appreciate it. Replay crew jumping on. I'm just sitting there babbling. We're watching the deer. Sounds like I'm getting a cold. No, it's just sometimes the sinuses with the rain and the pollen and stuff. It will happen. I'll be honest with you, I don't know when the last time I got a cold was. I don't really know. Oh yeah, Karen. Yeah, it was fun. That's right, Karen won the giveaway. That's a lot of fun. And the thing about it is, I never know what's going to be on there unless it's like tube time related stuff. Because stuff like everybody's sending different things. Susan sent a bunch of awesome jewelry. We're doing different jewelry lots and maybe some mystery bags. And yeah, we're sure we had enough items for the next auction already. I'm still waiting on the box from Hell's headquarters to get here. I ordered the Schoolhouse. I got some more birdhouses I got George gave me today that Jessica made. So we got plenty of items to get on there. I told Julie we need to start go ahead and loading a couple stores, you know what I mean, over time. So we got several of them scheduled. And that way we can start, getting stuff loaded in there and set that stuff aside. That way it's ready for the auction and, just kind of take a little bit of a get ahead. Get ahead like with me and my videos. I got ahead of my videos and back to no video. Not even the day of video, like no video. Horrible. Me and Jeremy were laughing about that early. What's up, Amber? Tell the fam I said what up. Two-town on your only whatnot site. You don't have it. Yeah, I probably don't have none of that on there. How'd you know I'm not very good with social media? I still cut and paste the same description things from the last video. The computer's just driving me nuts. Kristen, no, she liked it. She thought it looked good. It was cleaned up. I'm up. Well, I should have took a picture of that Nemo when I went over to build that step. I see a couple of them right there in town, middle of Trenton. There's them growing up. There's those things growing out of the top of it. But it could be a little different. Somebody in the comments said there's like a bunch of different types of palm trees, so I'm not sure. It is deer meditation. The babies are right here, right in there somewhere. Well, Christy, you're going to have to come take care of them. No more. I don't. It's bad enough. These things, these deer, right now, the little babies, they're hanging out back there. When we're at like, what's that, 14, 20, they're about 100 hours a month I spend on bird feed and corn on these things. Yeah, they are waiting on that to see, right? Yeah, the babies are up in there. Yeah, they're costing about $100. You figure $8 a bag of corn. Sometimes we're getting 2 a week. It just depends. Now I got a big container there. I've been pouring it in and just scooping out a bowl at a time. But I have 30. What's a couple more, right? No, so I don't want nothing else to take care of. I want to pet these deer one day. But I really don't want nothing else to take care of. I mean, I'd like to have fresh chicken eggs, but I got plenty. There's so many chicken eggs at Schoolhouse. I can get them all the time. But Twiggy's getting pretty. She's getting pretty needy right now. I don't want to say soon, but probably within the next year or so, I'll probably have to take her and have her put down just because of the fact of, she's that other day she's just peeing all blood, but it went away. She still jets blood once in a while when she pees, but she don't seem like she's in bad pain or anything. You're right, Caroline B. And that really is having to catch up. That's what I was telling Jeremy. I was like, I did have to catch up to get the yard done. That's why I tried making a video of doing that and the tree there because I need to get those done. So like, well, I'm gonna film it. I gotta get back. I'm gonna go ahead and just build onto my shed back there and get that. Between that and my truck are the only 2 things that are unorganized. Well, my trailers, everything's mine's unorganized actually. Trailer's not that bad really, but I'm just gonna go ahead and extend the back of that shed. put some pallets down, put some plywood down for a plywood floor, seal it off, and just because man, a lot of my tools have gotten ruined because they've just been outside in the elements. But I've been covered, but you still get doing stuff on them, depending on how bad the rain is. So I need to get something built a little bit bigger. Clean out the sheds. Need to get rid of that mower I got over there. Because that mower I bought for like $700 at one time. We used it for about a year maybe. Dancing vehicles. We're up here. I'd say it's between here and Otter Creek, it's a tie. I seen today there was one gator and there was one deer right at the sea, right before if you turn right, you go to Fowler's Bluff. The only road in between when you leave Chiefland to get to Otter Creek, there's only one road, and basically that goes back towards Chiefland as well. But there was a deer in the middle of the intersection there, and then but more so deer. But definitely in between here and going towards Gainesville, you'll see them splattered. Between here and Otter Creek, I've probably seen 6 gators in the past year that been run over. No, Chris, I'm not worried about all that. That means I have to do more work. It's bad enough I didn't make a video today, man. I feel horrible. Like, that's why I was like, man, when I was here telling Jeremy, I was like, man, I'm just trying to just do a lazy man's live just because of the fact of it's easy to get on here and just sit here and talk. I mean, that's easy. But, making the videos, there's a lot more to it. The filming, the editing, the uploading, the downloading, all that stuff. So. Yeah, it is, Lucy. Well, you know what? I don't mind it. I'm fortunate enough right now. It's not like a deal breaker for me. Trust me, there are times where, it's gotten where we couldn't buy, spend that extra money on the food for the animals just because it just wasn't there. But if I can afford it, I'm definitely gonna throw it out because I enjoy them all coming in and sitting here on the porch. And like I said, me and Joyce there every night. Every night, they'll come in, they'll just wander around, and they'll get close to that bull. Like we'll be here, and the bull right there. They'll get close to that. They'll get right, eat it right while we're on the porch. Now, if you move kind of quick when they're that close, they'll kind of spook and jump back a little bit, then they'll come back. Your mom says, I thought that I was a member already. If you got gifted a membership, it only lasts a month, just so you know, your mom. So now I have to make a decision. Twist my arm, Travis. How far is Tubetown from you right now? 20 minutes. I was actually there early. Squirrel for sure. What squirrel's up there? I was out at school. So I just went out there to fix a few things. But yeah, we got deer, we got rabbits, we got raccoons, we got coyotes, we got all different types of birds. I saw a baby rabbit the other day. I'm like hoping he gets a little bit bigger because if he gets caught by orange cat. I remember Fat Boy, he brought home a baby rabbit once. And I brought it over here, so we lived over there. And I brought it way over here to try and hide it. And then he's like in shock. And then like an hour later, I find it back at the house. He came back out and found the rabbit and brought it back home. So it's wildlife, what do you expect, So, yeah, about 20 minutes from Tubetown. Actually, well, the road, I won't be going to Chieftain no more because the road that goes, going towards Otter Creek for me, there's a cutoff road. But the road used to be so bad, you just don't take it. But it should be almost done soon. I'll be taking down. Oh, Bob Page gets to 10 memberships. Gracie gets one. Stacy R gets one. Janet. Scottish Paula. Doris loves Keno. Cindy Yarson Bailey, my bad. Darlene Mann. Sharon Kovac. Max Lab. And Peanut Miller all get the membership. Right on, Bob. Sweet. All right, there are the babies. Babies are back. If I was a better YouTuber, I'd have stuff on my members. Actually, well, members of this channel, you just get extra emojis. A lighter. Have you guys ever used these before? They're good, but it's like mosquito sticks. They're like incense. They're pretty potent. I don't like sitting down when I'm on. Why you say that, your mom? Are you there? Did you send? Are you about to tell? Yep, shout out to Bob. Huh? Um, yeah, we did, Lucy Lou. I think I got some news jumping on the Robinham's Auction Anonymous. I think I had a few. We're climbing. We're at like 863 now. 32,863 last I checked. Oh yeah, it's all random, your mom. It's all random. When somebody gives the membership, it's just random. Will they run off? Oh, where you guys going? All the Cardinals are coming in. Can you tell all the Cardinals are coming in? Right, Malcolm. Your dear her, I've heard enough of you battling. So true. So true. That's funny. That was a good one. Total good one. High five on that one. Man, I'll tell you what. My fingers getting calloused up from playing the guitar. But man, that Gorilla Tape, boy, if you had to use that for any amount of time, you better use some sort of gloves or something. Because, boy, I was put some tape back up on the wall and it ripped the tips of my fingers off again. Now they're back to being sensitive. Ah, man, it's a bummer. 104 people in there. We have 110 likes so far. Appreciate everybody jumping on here on my Lazy Man Live. Oh dear, Willis. No deer took off on me. At least you got to see them. There'll be more, don't worry. I'm sure more will come. But she usually comes in around full about that time, 4:30. No, it's all random. The memberships are all random. Well, happy birthday, Sammy. How old are you? Can I ask that? Is that proper? Or should I not ask that? You can say it if you want. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Sammy. Happy birthday to you. Mm-hmm. For sure. Yeah, no, because isn't it rude to ask women their age? I was told that's rude to ask women their age. Right on, Adam. Have fun, my man. Oh, I didn't think he was being a smartass. Oh. Or was I being a smartass? I did, Amber. I was like, 47, rock and roll. Younger than me. Yeah, the chipmunks, man. They look so cute in real life. I've never seen them up close like that in real life. Every time I've been up north, a lot of times it's been cold, so I'm sure they've been in hibernation. But they were cool. Yes, it's not nice. Sharing doesn't mind. Some women do, some women don't. I try to steer clear from it, like if you're a person, but I guess on the internet it doesn't matter, right? Or does it? Or does it? Or does it? Or doesn't it? Not happy to make it to my age, Stacy says. Or nope, I was going to say not happy. Wait a minute. Nope, happy to make it to my... Exactly. I would agree. I would agree. Oh, sweet Sammy. Empty house. Empty nest. Party time. All right, we're having the birthday party at Sammy's. I'm just kidding. Everybody shows up there. Kids leave like, what the heck? It's all over YouTube. Here, Mom, I don't care. I'm 65. Yeah, exactly. Hey, you're as old as I say. You're as old as you feel. Some days I feel really old, and some days, but my mind never feels old. My body feels old. But like I'm just gonna try to stay young till God calls me home. Young at heart. Like me and Zoe. Oh, you know what? You want to know how awesome of a day yesterday was? We went and had 4th of July with Chelsea and the fam. And Chelsea, Josh, Lauren, Derek from MHI and Wit showed up, and right on. Be careful moving south. You might not be able to handle the winter heats. Uh, but yeah. So me and Zoe were having a raid party, boy. So she turned her like she used to have signs on her door like, you know, no entry. She had different rules. You couldn't come in. Well, she took all the signs down, threw them away, and turned it into the party room yesterday. And man, and it was fun. I sat there. We danced for so long. She has like these LED lights up on the wall, and then she had TV screen just dancing. And man, it was just fun. No, I don't mind the heat either. I don't mind it because you can just always go rinse off and cool off. You know, when you're hot, you can go in and warm up, but you got to take all your clothes off, and you got all the snow stuck on you and all that. I'd rather be hot in the cold. My body doesn't work very well in the cold. I cramp up. So, right on, Iowa. I'm already in the ground rock, Christy. Oh, right on. Oh, anywhere near Tubetown? You get like, man, you gotta go to this place. Well, it'll be legit here pretty soon. I mean, it's legit now, but I didn't give Chris a call. I know they had a little delay, but I wonder if they're still gonna be able to make it. And that bus I've been looking at, the price went down from 55 to 45. I bet I could probably offer them 3,500. And that, to me, that'd be a good deal. Your mom, born and raised in Miami. Oh man, so that would have been sweet. Like, so you know about Santa's Enchanted Forest and the reputation that it has. But yeah, you could have come see me down there. We don't do that show anymore. That thing is done. That's a dunner. Lubbock here, Oregon now. You know, there's all kinds. I want to get to the point where I'd love to get to the point where me and Julia. You know, because I'm never going to move far away from the family. We're not going to move. We'll always be here. But to be able to take trips and go and do a week trip and go do some film, make videos, go and film and seeing different things, then come back, you know what I mean? You know, because I don't want to be far from the family. And but it would be cool to get to that point where we can do that, you know. We don't have the cats, or we have somebody watching the cat, and we can just... We can do it now, like instead of doing like day trips, I guess, as long as we're back. But I'd like to be able to go for like a week somewhere. Like go to Ohio, it'd be sweet to go there, stay at Hell's headquarters, but go out and explore. You know what I mean? Because I'd get a free hotel there at Hell's headquarters. We'll go to Hell's headquarters. We get a free room, and then we can go explore different things. Head Kelly's Island, do a big camping trip. We were talking, me and Jerry talking about that. Man, get like Conky and Noreen and Rob, and you know, get everybody together and just have a fun time. Go to Kelly's Island for like 2 or 3 days. You know what I mean? Because it's just so epic up there. It's so cool. But yeah, but to be able to get to that point where we're there, you know, if I can get to like probably 60,000 subs, I think I can do it. You know, and that's, and again, my subs fluctuate. They'll come and they'll taper off. It's just like anything. As Jeremy always said, your highest high is never going to be your low. You always have another highest high, and you always have another lowest low. It's just the way it works. But like I mentioned before, like, you know, trying to reach out to other content creators, even like I mentioned before, like other like YouTube channels, come into Tubetown or whatever, and once they're open, come there and film, do something. You know what I mean? And you know, that's what it's about. It's a place for creators to come together, group off, have fun, and you know, hopefully everybody can help everybody. Like I met I forget all the names of the people there to meet. I remember Amber's name. I remember Ken. I mean, I remember several, but then I don't want to put the wrong name in the wrong face. But one gentleman there, he's starting a YouTube channel, or he has a YouTube channel. And I told him, I was like, man, reach out. He might have already emailed. If he emailed my Gmail, it's probably, well, I did clean it up again. But yeah, like cross promote. You know, I know me and the expert were talking. I jumped on his live not too long ago, and he wanted to do a live. So I got to get in contact with him and exchange numbers and find out, you know, when he wants to do something. Because I did get some subscriber jumps from doing stuff with Rob on AA. You know what I mean? So. Oh, so happy Sunday, Jake. Oh, it's going good. Everything's working. Everything's working out. I mean, I got more steps and stuff I have to do. There's more paperwork and this and that, but that's just it's all got to be in time. You know what I mean? I can't force that type of stuff. You know what I mean? I just do it as due process does it, and then just go with it from there. So remember I've been talking about doing my pond here. So I'm just like, that's the one thing I'm missing. I've always talked about building a pond. I have a little pond over there I had for a long time when we lived over there. I brought minnows. I had it for like over 2 years. I brought minnows from the river, and then when I had to drain it, I caught all the minnows and took them back. I felt bad, and they kept producing, and I wasn't gonna just drain the pond and kill them, but I've been sitting there looking, and having the deal that I just don't have a body of water and the sound of water, right? And so I go back on YouTube and I search, backyard ponds, you know what I mean? And I have what's called TPO, which is roofing for heavy industrial roofing, and you put it together with a heat gun. It's obviously waterproof, but I got a bunch of it over there. And I've been looking at my deck here, and I've been thinking. Let me show you. Let me turn me around. So you see right here, oh, my finger gets off. So I'm thinking Julie drives her car right there. I'm thinking right here and around behind the barbecue, have the pond, step down, all that be pond, and then have a nice, back. But have the water go right up to the slab there, you know what I mean? And have where you can walk down into, I want it to be like a swimming pond, but I want, I gotta figure out how much TPO I got. And then, but I thought about doing that, and then I can sit here, we can listen to the water, I can look at the water, and it'll be then I'll have water here. It'll take away a whole truck, I have a, one size one of those pools, you know what I mean? You can go buy a pool lighter, but I wanted to dig a big one over there, and I was looking, I was like, man, I should just dig around that tree and eat a tree and make an island. But then I take away a lot of the yard. That way, there's times if I have people wanting to pass through with RVs, I could, or if I want to turn this into an RV park one day, maybe I'll turn it into an RV park. Actually, I would do that. That would be cool. But I don't know if I'd want to do that to my neighbors. But what's up, Albany? Chat rate's down to 2. We have 125 people, and we have 500 people jump on there so far. Once again, this is the Lazy Man Live with What You Doing, Willis, as he will not have a video tonight. And I was told Madam Mayor and them just do random lives anymore, so I don't know when they're doing theirs. So I wouldn't have went this late because I didn't want to overlap them or anything. But yeah, Susan, that's what I was told. I talked to Jeremy earlier on the phone. He sent me a picture standing in the middle of the creek. I'm like, oh, gotta get a body of water here. It's one thing I need here. I won't chlorinate it, but I will try to make a natural pond. Keep it clean where I can swim in it. I'll bring fish, put fish in it. I want to have, I want to build a big enough one to have farm fish, you know what I mean? Breed fish. Not farm one, but have if I want to go catch a catfish or a bluegill, fillet it up and eat it for dinner. Go there and good question, Bob. How do you find time for all these projects and 2 YouTube videos? That's why the mayor's been slacking, because it's the time, and that's where right now they can. And that's me and Jerry were talking. I got, man, it's so, yeah. You have to remember, when it's. For me, when I'm hanging out with Jeremy, it's so fun and so easy to get content, create content. We just goof off and have fun. That's what we do, and we just film what we're doing. But when I'm by myself, I try to think of different things. One, I have to do chores, so that's why I incorporate chores with what I do on my channel, and just try to have fun and make people laugh, just being a goofball. But that's where, it is difficult to try and keep up the pace, and that's where. And I got to try to stay relevant in the sense of where I can just be full-time YouTube and whatnot supplements to YouTube. So I appreciate when you go over there, and that's why I like people get. when people go to Whatnot, they can buy, it starts at $1. Some things only go for $1, $2, maybe $3. But if you buy something there versus a super chat here, you get something, you get more of that money. And then also, from what I was told, if you get tipped on Whatnot, you get to keep 100% of it. So not if you promote the show, but if you tip on Whatnot, you get to keep. Julie said I could be wrong, but if I'm not mistaken, Julie said she found that out. She's pretty confident that if you get tipped, you get to keep 100% of the tip. But if they promote it, they still take the percentage. So again, I don't ever complain about percentages because there's an avenue where I'm able to, change the world once in a while at a time and make a living by doing that. And so, and that's where I try to incorporate projects like building that pond. I don't want to jump in that because I got to go all in with that, and I'm on Tube Town right now. I got to get the fence up. I got to get it up and moving. I got all these tools that need to get sold. I got to get that retail shop. I want to have the mobile vending lot. You know what I mean? That's what I want. That's the goal. You know what? I might get it up and it might go for a year and it might not do anything, and I might shut it down. Who knows? But that's my goal. Legitimately Tube Town up and going, selling the tools. I highly doubt it's gonna happen because now we have a retail shop. You know what I mean? Like, duh, why would I ever get rid of Tube Town when I have a mobile retail / souvenir / bait shop? You know what I mean? / fruit stand / boiled peanuts / free hot dog with every game of Tube Town you decide to play. Remember, I will always win because I never quit. Oh, Lucy Lou, I know. That's Shooting Manian. Well, that's good. I'm glad you're getting it if you need it. But yeah, I like doing that. Well, that's one thing I was telling. That's why I could have had a video today. And I got home. I was like, man, I could pull one up. But like I was telling Jeremy, I was like, I don't want to keep burning you guys out with me doing my chores. And even though it's different, I have fun, and it's different each time. But like, I can go trim the eye out, and I can weed eat Zoe's neighborhood. But and for the newer viewers that haven't seen it, it can be fun. But for some of the people who've been with me a long time, I've done that several times, and it's always good because it's the satisfaction of seeing something go from overgrown to, look, I'm talking my hands, to nice. That's why I like to do my shed, but I'm embarrassed with my shed. Like I'm so embarrassed by it. But that's why I got to get out there and just do that one day. Just do it. You know what I mean? I got to get my equipment out. My trailer, get it set up. I'll probably keep some things in it because I don't have room for it. Well, if I build that, I'll probably have room for it. But definitely want to, get that. I want to get big banners for the side that says Tube Town Tool Shop. You know what I mean? That's what that trailer's going to be. I keep looking over there because I'm looking at the black trailer. 8 foot by 28 foot retail shop coming soon. Have all kinds of tools. Actually, I told MHI, I was like, dude, when I get open, you come get over there and get some tools when they're gone. I mean, I'm not going to sell them for dirt cheap. But I'm not going to. You can't sell them for full retail price. I want to be advertising, but some of the saws are, like Derek was saying, he got a table saw, and $700 table saw, but he got it for like $300. You know what I mean? And that one table saw that Lloyd left, he said the same thing. It's like a $700 table saw, like that. Same thing. I'd probably put that up at like $300. Maybe at least half off of what they would go for used. If I can find them for used, and then slash some of off that. You know what I mean? That way it makes them more advertising, because we just got so much stuff. But it's gonna be cool, and it's gonna be legit to where like I'll be there every day, open for business. Like I'll be there. You know what I mean? Well, right. Other times I have somebody else there if I'm not there. But the deer are back. Oh, yep. Moment. What's up? They came back. But if they promote and whatnot, you still get some of it. You still get it, but they take a percentage. But from what I understand, if you do the tip, you get 100% of the tip. So, and promoting, I guess it's the same thing. I guess it's just a different button, maybe. I don't really know. I never knew that until the day Julie said that's what she thinks she found out. So. I know. Well, that's the second time they're back. They were here earlier.
Hi, babies.
Julie just walked on the porch. Mama's like, Mama ain't as skittish. That's the original Mama. She's not very skittish. Like I said, here in a little bit. What time is it now? We still have 15 minutes on this live. Here in about another hour, there'll be deer everywhere out there. We'll be all over. Everybody saying hello.
I got some fruit for him.
She was just some food. Yeah, that's nothing. Oh, I forgot we even buying watermelon for him too. I'll put some. I'll eat some of the watermelon. Mosquitoes. Yeah, no. Well, you can treat the water, but thanks. I don't want to chlorinate the water with the pond, but ultimately, if I'm not mistaken, if you have the, because over there, I never got them, but I always had it flowing. I always have a pump going. So, what's for dinner? Dinner we're gonna do leftover taco soup. We sell the crock pot half full of taco soup and macaroni shells, and so that's what I have. You want some strawberries? I don't want to toss them out right now because then they'll run. Yeah, I mean, I guess it is, Bob. You're right. I mean, it is part of it. I do want to get. I mean, like you wouldn't believe it. I lived here. It was bright, sunny, hot, and then between halfway here, between Chief and Otter Creek, the sky fell out, man. You couldn't even see 20 feet in front of you. It was just pouring, and yeah, it was freaking. It was gnarly. But then you come back and poured here, but it stopped. Yeah, I definitely get the Tube Town Tool Shop. Stop and shop at the Tube Town Tool Shop. Stop and shop. Tube Town Tool Shop. I gotta design a banner. Should be. I need to design a. I need to get just a plain coming soon banner, and then like tools, tackle. You know, I want to get a little bit closer before I start advertising that because I don't want to advertise it too soon. But it's right around the corner. It'll be right time I get all up and going. It'll be time the Minios start, and I'll be at the track. Ugh. I'll be jamming out videos. I got to jam out videos. Like last year, I lost so much momentum with the track and my videos, so it was really a bummer. I mean, I lost like hundreds of subscribers, and just fell off. Tropical weather, yep, or typical weather, exactly. I do as well, Lucy, but I really do. I think it will be. I want to get, well, so, you know, one thing I sold at the yard, What the Hell's yard sale, which I didn't know then at the time, that I'd be needing now, is I still got some of the, like the hot pans that you put the hot dog buns and stuff in, like the 10 containers, whatever. But you know the things you put the boiled peanuts on, the big old pot you boil the peanuts in? What's up, Silver Stacks? I sold like 3 of them, and I don't have none of them no more. And so, because I'm gonna literally start doing that right out the gate. I want to do that right out the gate as I'm still building. Just start boiling peanuts. You know what I mean? Why not? Just put a boiled peanut thing out there, and they swing in, buy boiled peanuts. It ain't hard. Chelsea made boiled peanuts yesterday when we had the 4th of July get together. She had boiled peanuts, buffalo chicken dip, these sweet meatballs. What else does she have? But yeah, I mean, I'll maybe add my own like flavoring to it or something. Try and do something new, and just see how it goes. I mean, people are going by there all day, every day. I could probably sell at least 10. They sold them at the thing for $7. They're selling for $7. So I guess $7 isn't too bad for a cup, right? That wouldn't be too bad. Or do like $5 for a small cup and $7 for a big cup. Oh, there's always developments, Malcolm. The developing developers does never stop developing. Like I gotta hurry up and get the ranch cleaned out. I think there's gonna be people coming out there and looking at it. And so I gotta finish getting those tools out of there. I gotta get the whole shop cleaned out. I gotta get the whole entire side cleaned out. That's another thing. Like same thing at the Tube Town Tool Stop. Like all those big cages we got. Make sure double check with Jeremy. Like, yo, do you want to sell these things? Like people might need dog kennels. You know, well, how about I'll set them all out every day. It's just gonna be like the old flea market. So I don't like calling it a flea market because they ain't gonna have fleas. But it's a Tube Town market, baby. Your mom got to support a smile. Oh, there you go. Appreciate you, your mom. 5977. Oh, there's so many developments. Right now, I want to come through, get the plaque done. I'm pretty sure I got all the names right, but all the names have been sent in. I haven't got them together and got them over to Woodstock yet. But the people who excuse me, had donations donated for them, but it was anonymous. And I'll have to double check to find out what the amount was, because the way I'm gonna do this is like highest amount down to the lowest. I'm not gonna show the amounts or do the amounts. That's the way I'll do it. You know what I mean? Show, and then we'll have the Woodstock's working on the unseen supporters plaque, but I want to get that mission accomplished. So let me get the fencing up, get that done, get the privacy for the neighbors. That way they're not there. Listen to me do videos all day, and you know what I mean. And when I drove by there today, I seen where the fence were Ron out front. He told me I can go ahead and clean it all up. That's actually gonna be a fun project. It'll fallen completely down, so I'll be getting that done there pretty soon. I'll probably get Tube Town cleaned up, get mowing meditations, weed eating meditations. I'll probably get the front of Ron's cleaned up, that fence done there. And then I gotta go get the plywood or the fencing. Trying to get y'all to see the deer. But hide behind the pole. Bob, that's funny. Arm is twisted. We love you, your mom. That's funny. But yeah, it's gonna get the fencing up. I'll just be so happy, and then get it all nice and groomed, looking good. And yeah, because once the fence goes up, I'll be able to have a nice. I'm coming off the building. I'm coming right out the corners of the building. So the building will go to the corner of the thing. I will take up the fence line. I'll take up the old fencing, the wire fencing. I'm replacing that fence line with the privacy fence. But I will take that up, that way Miss T don't have to look at that. So at least have basically be like a privacy fence, you know. So it looked like a privacy fence for her. At least you won't have that other fence there in the way. But I will take that up and replace it with the privacy fence. But it's just gonna look nice for them, you know. And then you know, Michael and them, they're over there working on their stuff. He's always over there working on stuff. So then they don't have to worry about hearing me over there, you know, making my videos. I'm going across, and I'm coming up 2 panels on the roadside. It's gonna be like cupped in to the building, and it's been 25 panels, and then we're gonna go as far down this side as we can. What's up, Marcia? What's up, Storm Killer? Tell you what, there's a storm that was killing it earlier. I was just talking about it. But yeah, that's my mission. Because I'm pretty sure. I'm sure there's John Malama's out there talking about, oh look, he got all that money for that fencing. He hasn't done nothing with that fencing. But we all know better. We all know better. Yeah, it's gonna be that's my goal. Because actually, you know what I got? I have a whole nother. This is getting closer. Hey, do you want these strawberries? Huh? I don't want to spook her. She'll end up coming. She'll come right up there. She will. We're just sitting there talking. But I forgot what I was saying. Oh well. Oh yeah, I loved it up there, Rebecca. It was good. Oh, the next project. I'm gonna start another GoFundMe for something else. That the viewers can help. See, that's the fun thing about it, is like they don't understand the fact that Tubetown is built by the viewers, through me and through them, you know, and even through the ones who just watch. You know, that helps me make revenue. So it just maybe just makes them mad because they aren't a part of it. I don't know, but I have a whole nother project, and actually, and it won't be for as much as that. It won't be that much, but you know, I'll be giving the viewers opportunity to do it, and then therefore to give the llama something else to talk about and be mad about, and you know, maybe again, maybe they'll get some sort of joy out of it by talking bad about me, you know. But it's gonna be fun, it's gonna be interesting, and it'll be readily available. Right on. How far is that from Peninsula? Where are we at? 55 minutes. 135 people on here. I tell you what, there's some interesting news, I believe, on Jeremy's live tonight, which I'm sure to be probably pretty loaded down with some people. If you know, or do you know, about the developments of the developing developers in the development of the developers? That is the question. What's up, Michelle? Good to see you. That is the question, Paul. Well, hey, Orange Cat, at least the deer didn't let me down. See, now I'm going to have to start doing oh deer with the deer versus Orange Cat. He's actually over in the porch over there somewhere. Christy, it's getting better, but I turn certain ways, and I just have to fall because I know if I try to fight it, I just twist it more. But yeah, it's getting better. But that's kind of one good thing of me not having so many big projects right now, and like going after some big projects, is that my knee did need some rest. Because man, it's like, oof, that takes me down for like a month, man. That's not going to be good for me. I can't sit here and blabble for a month. I'm definitely gonna lose my YouTube channel. Everyone's like, man, shut up. Just shut up. But yeah, thanks for asking. It is getting better. But man, it was such a weird thing. Like I was talking to Jimmy earlier today. Having just so much content where I can't film. I literally had to stop filming. I didn't film the last like day and a half there in Ohio. I filmed that clip leaving and going to the airport. I filmed just those couple clips because I knew I needed some closing clips, but then I couldn't. I just had so much. But yeah, then here I am, not even missing back to missing a day. The life of a YouTuber, the struggles. But thanks to you all out there. I know we got some gifted memberships on here. Those always help towards the revenue, the watch hours you guys watch. That's all I ever ask for. And the ones who help in other ways, I appreciate that as well. Because you guys get to... Kevin T. Oh, there you are, Kevin T. I was wondering. I thought I saw you earlier, but I wasn't sure. Oh, I know, Kevin. He just wanted to watch the replay. That's right. You got stuck watching the deer and the babies. Oh, the babies are back over there. Oh, mama. Boy, she's a big one. She's a big girl. She comes in there and eats everything every day, so. Kevin's too busy watching replays, he can't catch up. That's right. We are Tube Town. That's right, Carolyn B. The supporters are planet-wide, worldwide. That's what's so awesome about it. I think one day, honestly, when it gets to that level, I really do foresee it being to that level where, we get that viralness one day, and then there's people like, man, did you ever think this? And no, I did it, but then you get to that point where it's like, yes, I do. I do believe it. I do believe, especially, did I think it was going to be like it is now, as quick as it did, and within 1 year, like, turn into what it did, and really it was just, God just prevailed in awesome ways by, the lot being available for me to lease, and just some awesome people who own it, and just like, it's working out. It's where it's becoming legit, and did I see it becoming a legitimate place of business and having this open air market lot to where, we can have vendors there and people in the community. I can have a place for people in Otter Creek to actually come and try to yard sale to make money for themselves, you know what I mean? And not charge them. Did I see all that? No, but do I see it, going viral one day? Do I see it being big like Savannah Bananas? We got a ways to go to get like those guys, but man, I tell you what, I ever since I've seen Jesse Cole and I've just been watching interviews with him, and like, man, it's just so amazing that empire that he's created just with him and his wife, and then the team of people around him. But I do believe it. I do believe we get there one day. We're only 4 years deep on YouTube. Some channels, pop off. Some channels, they'll have 40 videos and 25 million views. But actually, you know what? We are almost up to 10 million views. Just so we know. Oh, we're at 1 hour. Okay. So we're at 9,200,000 some odd thousand. So we're only like 750,000 views away from 10 million views. Now, I want to celebrate that. That to me is like an accomplishment, right? 10 million views, even though it's not a lot for some YouTube channels, but for me, it's like, man, 10 million views, that's pretty epic. And now, next goal is 25 million views with 50,000 subscribers. So we got 30. So hopefully by the time we get to 35,000, we'll already hit 10 million views. I think we can do that pretty quick. Upgraded membership. Oh, Nancy, upgraded membership to the Drama Llama level, love. All right. All right. I appreciate you, Nancy. Now you get the Drama Llama emoji that unfortunately everybody gets to use. One day I'll have, I hope Polar Spark's okay. One day I need him just to fly down. I need to kind of come down, like, help me do all this behind the scenes stuff and like figure some of this stuff out. Because, man, and like I really should probably, man, that's another thing. And that's where, I grow slow. We grow slow and organically because I don't have a TikTok. I don't have and I can literally just like transfer. I have my Instagram, but it's my team Instagram. But I should do what's doing Willis or Toot Down Instagram. I should have all this. I should have them all interlinked. I should be doing all that. But man, it's so hard for me just to wrap my head around just trying to do this and keep it up to this part. But I know I'd grow a lot faster if I did all that. And maybe one day I'll be at the point where I'll have like a intern social media manager type person from the college that could help with something like that. They can get credit hours for something. I don't know, but all those times. No, that's probably Dixie County heading to Shands. But yeah, I do see it. I do see like myself being able to like give my entire family like financial relief. Like that would be a big goal of mine. It's always been a big goal of mine to retire my parents. That's one of the things. My dreams is to retire my parents, where they don't have to worry about nothing. Like and they're pretty cool right now where they're at. You know what I mean? My parents don't take a lot, but same thing. My sister. You know what I mean? Have my sister like have her taken care of. All my close family, have them all taken care of, and then beyond that, help people in the community. That's one of my. What? I never. Maybe I shared this or not, but one of my goals in life was to open up an at-risk youth foundation. I did want to do that at one point in time. I still would love to. I'd love to get to that point, and have awesome staff members that can help staff and continue to grow to YouTube, But yeah, and at-risk youth foundation, and same thing with poverty. You know what I mean? Some kid and be able to again, I haven't been watching chats. Sorry, you guys. But give kids an opportunity to try and excel at something that they possibly couldn't at. Like if they were into art or whatever. Get them art supplies and push them in that direction. If they like football, make sure they have enough money to join the little football league. You know what I mean? And had somebody that could take them. You know what I mean? Just to push kids in a direction that that kids who are like growing up like myself don't have a lot of money, or kids who are at risk because of their surroundings. You know what I mean? To give them a direction, like, and watch them excel, But yeah, what's up, Johnny D? Good to see you. That's definitely some goals of mine. I'm almost 50, so I still got time. Oh, there's Orange Head over there. Oh, no shame in his game. He's go ahead and pop in the squat. Your friends are out there. That's what's happening. You guys are coming in, aren't you? They're like, okay. We've had enough. We're tone deaf with all his babbling now. Nope. I wouldn't mind chickens, but Joey don't want none, and same thing again. I'd let them run around, and coyotes would get them, hawks would get them. So I thought that's was your teaching place of it. Yeah, this channel's everything. Now it's again teaching whatever. Like just teaching people how to be happy. That's the best thing. If you can just give people attitude to turn around. I've been watching this new motivational speaker, and just like some of the things is mindset, man. You really have to be focused on your thoughts and your feelings. My philosophy is thoughts become feelings and feelings become things. Or feelings become thoughts and thoughts become things. Same thing, I guess. It's all, again, I'm dyslexic. I can't even say it. I've never been diagnosed with it, but I'm pretty confident because I see things all kinds of crazy. But, backwards. Oh, she's coming up to the bowl. She knows where treats are at. Mama, I got the strawberries up here. Told you she'd come to the bowl. I'll move slowly. There goes Orange Cat in the background. You watch out. Oh, you can't see Orange Cat. Hold on. Oh no. Oh, I spooked her. Sorry, Mama. All right, well, we've been at this thing about an hour. Again, I appreciate y'all jumping on here. Thanks to Replay Crew getting on there. The deer just didn't disappoint. That's good. Mom was like, let's go. He didn't put up strawberries and bananas out. I got them right here. They're right here. See? Mama. She'll come back. What you want to do about this? And they'll come right up. What's up, Mighty Joe? All right, y'all. So, again, thanks a lot. I appreciate you. Had a total of 753 viewers on there, currently 139. Chat rated 3. 0 super chats. I appreciate it. Don't ever think you have to give a super chat. But we did get some memberships gifted. Thanks to those who gifted the memberships out there. I appreciate you. And the ones who jumped on and got the membership. There was Bob who gifted them. I believe Sharon upgraded. Was it Sharon? And then your mom got one. So thank you all for supporting the channel, watching it. And with the slow growth of the channel, you know, we'll eventually get to that 100,000 subscriber mark. And we'll get that silver button. And then we will get that gold button too. We'll get to that 100,000 eventually. Or no, 100,000 for silver button. And then a million for the gold button. That's what it is. But yeah, you guys have an awesome rest of your weekend. And enjoy your day. Try to make somebody happy. And try to be happy yourself. Being happy is way better than being mad. Right? So, anyway, everybody start saying bye. Appreciate Jammer. Thank you. See you next time. This is the video for tonight. There won't be nothing at 6:30, but I'll jump on What the Hell Is Be over there, try and chatting on there. I'll try and jump on the auction. I know the auction gets late about that time, then I shower and eat dinner, and then they're over with. So, but yeah, I got some chores tomorrow. Man, I gotta figure out how to I gotta get a video out tomorrow. I gotta get them moving. But thank you all. I appreciate y'all. Much love, much respect. And thank you all. Hands are just waving. Hands are waving. Oh, the deer over there blowing now. But who's out there? Hi, y'all. We see ya. I love ya. And adios. That's right. You matter to me. Peace, love, and pickle juice. There you go. That's a good one. That's right. You all matter to me. And as me and Julie used to do, if you guys weren't here, I wouldn't be here. If you weren't there, I wouldn't be here. Ooh, there you go. All right. See ya and love ya.